Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Cert Bros. In this video, we're going to be looking at DHCP. So DHCP is one of those things that we all take for granted every single day. If one day DHCP just got up and left, well, we'd be pretty Okay, so first off, some points on DHCP. DHCP stands for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. Its goal is to assign unique IP addresses to our hosts. It also provides other network addresses such as the subnet mask, the default gateway, and the DNS address. It comes in two flavors. It comes as a client and as a server. Right, let's see an example. Here's our network. We have two PCs, a switch, and a router. For our computers to work over the network, they need an IP address. Not just any IP address. That address has to be unique on the network. Otherwise, data goes to host A when it should actually be going to host B. Host A doesn't know what the is going on, and the whole thing becomes a mess. We could assign these addresses manually. We only have two PCs, so it wouldn't be hard, it wouldn't be a big problem. But imagine if you had 200 plus PCs. Yeah, we really don't want to be doing that. So, how does DHCP sort this out? Each computer will run a DHCP client, and this will allow the computer to ask for an IP address. Somewhere on the network, there will be a DHCP server. This is where the IP addresses are managed. DHCP servers can be ran on routers or servers. At home, it's likely built into your router, but in an enterprise network, it's likely handled by a server. So when you turn your PC on, if it doesn't have an address, it looks for a DHCP server. It just shouts out to everyone, hoping somewhere on the network there is a DHCP server. This is a broadcast message. All of the other devices get this message, look at it, and drop it. This is step 1, called DHCP Discover. Step 2, DHCP Offer. When the DHCP server gets the message, it says, "Cool bro, I've got some IP addresses, how about this one?" It then sends the offer to the host. If more than one offer is given, the host will choose the first one it receives. Step 3, DHCP Request. The host says, "Awesome, I'll take it," and sends the request to the DHCP server. Step 4, DHCP Acknowledgement. The DHCP sends the IP address to the host along with the subnet mask, the default gateway, and the DNS server. The DHCP server keeps a record of all the leased IP addresses and their leased times. When the DHCP server gives out an address, it gives it a lease time. The lease time is a time period where the host will need to renew its address, otherwise it will return back to the available pool of addresses ready to be dished out to other hosts. This stops IP addresses being wasted anytime you throw a computer out or just unplug it. Okay, so study notes. The most important thing to remember here is this is a general overview of how DHCP works. Different vendors and different DHCP settings and scenarios can slightly change these specifics, but the overall concept remains the same. So the 4 steps. DHCP Discover looks for a DHCP server. DHCP Offer. The DHCP server offers an address to the host. DHCP Request. The host requests to lease that address. DHCP Acknowledgement. The DHCP server sends the IP address to the host. DHCP uses UDP ports. The client will use port 68 and the server will use port 67. Again, life without DHCP isn't worth thinking about. Pretty much everyone uses it every single day without giving it a second thought. If you like this video and you want more, make sure you let us know by giving us a thumbs up, commenting and subscribing. We're not mind readers, so let us know. That's it for DHCP. Thank you for watching.